Hello and welcome to a new video for World of Warcraft Season of Discovery. In this video I tested out the Shockadin build for Paladin on the PTR for the upcoming Phase 5 of Season of Discovery, and I will show you my results. If you don't know the new Judgment Tier 2 set, you can find all infos on my Retribution Paladin test in this video here. I also explained the new spells we got and how they work in Phase 5. So let's go into the testing. For talents I went with 33-0-18 with Vindication in the Retribution tree. On the first test, I used the new SoD set, which seems to be made exactly for Shockadin playstyle and plays into a mixture of Shockadin and Exodin playstyle. This new set bonuses are 14 more holy damage on the 2 set bonus, 50% more damage done by your holy shock on the 3 set bonus, and a 3-second cooldown reduction for exorcism on the 5 set bonus. So I decided to go with a 5 set piece of SoD set, and in my first testing I used the 2 set of the Draconic Tier 2 Judgment set in the Holy Variation to increase the critical strike chance of Holy Shock by another 20%, because this is the 2 set bonus of the Holy Draconic set. I did not go for the 4 set bonus of Draconic Tier 2 Holy, because in my opinion I would lose too much spell power for 50% more consecration damage, which is not worth in my opinion. So as you can see, in this testing I did around 1.8k DPS with and without wings. For rotation you basically press Holy Shock non-stop. I wasn't able to press any other buttons for about 30 seconds or so. This burst is insane for PvP and is probably able to insta-kill enemies in the future from range. It seems a bit broken there, to be honest, but maybe we can feel like shamans for once now. With the new Libram of Wrath, you can also get Holy Wrath without casting time after you cast Holy Shock 5 times for free. I wasn't really able to hit other buttons, so I tested it out again a second time with other global cooldowns, and my DPS went lower to about 1.6k DPS when I didn't press only Holy Shock. So in this testing for PvE, Retribution seems a bit stronger compared to Shockadin right now. I then went on my second testing and I replaced my 2 set bonus Draconic of the Holy Variation to the Judgment Variation from Retribution. So this took away some intelligence, but it increased the damage of my Judgment by 20% and allowed my seal to stay on. So because of this, I got 1 more global cooldown for free for my Holy Shock spam rotation. With this combination I did about the same DPS of 1.9k, but it felt way smoother, since I did not have to reapply my seal again after judging, and I was able to press Judgment without global cooldown as well. I did not go for the 4 set Retribution set bonus here for the 5-second cooldown reduction on Judgment, because once again I think I would lose way too much spell power for this trade-off. On my third round I went without any Draconic Tier 2 set bonus and with pure spell power items instead. And with this I did about 2.4k DPS during wings and about 1.7k DPS without wings after it. In all testings I was fully world buffed and had all consumes except for Firewater and Horn of Lordaeron, because I forgot it, to be honest. I also had the lure errors, as you saw, which took away some times of my wings, and this all affects the DPS a bit, but after all it should give a good overview of what Shockadin is capable of in Phase 5. So what's my final thoughts about Shockadin on the upcoming Phase 5? I think it's a fun idea to play Paladin as a Shockadin, but in the end it will be a 1-button rotation with a lack of variety. In PvE, Retribution will still be the way better option in my opinion, damage-wise. But for PvP it will be insanely broken, because you can basically burst enemies from afar with your Holy Shock and Exorcism buttons while off-healing your teammates. In PvP you probably will feel like an elemental shaman with this. What do you think about Shockadin on Phase 5? Would you use other talents or gear? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you found this useful, consider to like and subscribe for more World of Warcraft Season of Discovery content.